We have received a package. Can you say, welcome back to our channel? You say hi. Hi. Wave. Hi. Do you see yourself? Yay. Yay. What'd you just put in your mouth? Nice. Good talk. Good talk. Hello everyone, welcome to or welcome back to our channel. What's that? Hey? Me and Skylar-May are pretty much just waking up. We're just getting out of bed. And the only reason we're getting out of bed is because you shot yourself out of bed so quickly. We were awake, we were lying there cuddling, watching cartoons in bed, and then she just decided that she wanted to get out of bed. So she got out of bed and ran out into the living room. So now we're here. I just made myself a cup of coffee. I have bubble guppies on for her, trying to switch it up because all she watches is Blue's Clues and Frozen lately. Yeah. Yeah. Really? Should we open your calendar? Your chocolate? She absolutely loves opening her chocolate. Here, let me set you guys up so we can do that together. Why are you saying bye? Here, what day are we on? It's the 9th. Okay, you do it. Can you find the 9th? Can you find number 9? Where's number 9? Number 9! Right here. Where's number 9? You want to open it? Here. Let me open it for you and you can take out the chocolate. What is it? What is it gonna be? What is it? It's a little skate! A little ice skate! That's cool. You only get to open one. We have to open another one tomorrow. Yeah. Now we have to go put your number on the advent calendar. We have to see what little charm we have today. Alright, what do we got in day number 9? It looks like a little... It's a little hot chocolate, Skylar-May. What's the matter? Look. It's a hot chocolate. We need to put it on the tree with all the rest of them. Yes. Look. We gotta put it on the tree with all the rest of them. Not that tree. It's a little cup of hot cocoa with 3 little marshmallows in it. That's so cute. We got this one too, the orange cup. We got a little wreath so far, a candy cane, a little stocking, a mitten, mistletoe. Last night we got a little gingerbread man and a snowflake. Alright, where should we put this little mug of hot cocoa? We'll put it down here. It's hard to do this with one hand. There we go. Slowly we are decorating our tree day by day. Hey, are you touching bulbs that you're not supposed to be touching? Skylar-May, no touch. No touchies. You still can't touch them. Rain's a fan of the Christmas tree too. Aren't you, Rain? Is that funny? Is that funny? Kitty cat under the tree? I actually have a video that I have to edit today. Chris is at work. He just left not long ago. I wasn't going to vlog today, surprisingly enough, even though I've been keeping up with a vlog at least once a week. I've had like zero motivation to vlog. It's just been really hard to get the motivation because I've said it once before, I'll say it again, I need better equipment, and seeing the poor quality of the vlogs and then the whole ordeal that I have to do to edit and upload the vlogs, obviously worth it because I want Skylar-May to have these memories to look back on, and I want the family that we don't get to see very often to keep updated, but I just am really not happy with the quality of the vlogs with this camera anymore. This camera is super outdated. It's been dropped numerous times. Like, there's so many marks on the screen, like the viewfinder. So I just really need a new camera, but I promise I am saving up and hopefully I will be getting one. If not around Christmas time, then hopefully in the new year, and with that a new laptop as well. And then we can start pushing off really good quality content for you guys. I'm happy with the content, I'm just not happy with the quality of the content. So it makes it hard because when I'm sitting down and editing, I'm like, oh my god, that looks so bad, and then it doesn't make me want to keep doing it. But Chris is like, you like doing it, like, keep doing it, keep going with it, even though it's not good quality. You'll get a new camera and then you'll be happy, and then you'll regret if you stopped. So we're gonna keep going. The quality, I'm not gonna let the terrible quality get me down, but I promise better quality vlogs are coming very, very soon. I got Skylar-May some banana and yogurt bites, and she's content with that and watching her cartoons. So I'll probably catch up with you guys in a little bit after I'm done editing and me and Skylar-May get ready for the day. Alrighty guys, I am all ready for the day, and I'm just wearing a turtleneck sweater dress thing with some woolly socks. Skylar-May is also dressed and ready for the day, but she is down for her nap. Chris actually came home for his lunch break and hung out with us for a little bit, and she ended up falling asleep on him. Thankfully, she is back to normal. I do kind of want to sit down and do a mini story time with you guys, so I don't want to vlog too much for this video since there's going to be a story time attached to it as well. But I am going to go grab the keys because I need to check the mail. I am expecting a package to arrive, so I'm going to see if it's shown up yet. And then when I come back, maybe we can sit down and do that little story time video of Skylar-May's walk-in experience, or our walk-in experience taking her to the walk-in clinic, and what the doctor said and all that stuff. Yes, I'm walking to the mailbox in my slippers. Who wouldn't? Okay. We have received a package. Let's see if it's... Well, this is the only thing I have coming, minus one of Chris's Christmas presents, but that's not supposed to come until, like, right before Christmas, so... Let's go open it! No. I had no idea what color it was going to be. It's multiple colors. What? What? And there's a pin on it? Oh my god, I love it. I love it! So, if you guys didn't know, I had mentioned in a previous vlog that I wanted a stocking to match Chris's and Skylar's that Linda made for them. I mentioned that she had also made one for me in the past, but it didn't really match theirs. So I messaged her and requested one to kind of match theirs, and she was like, yeah, no problem, thinking that I obviously wouldn't like get it until next year, because I was like, no rush, like no worries, I still have a stocking that I can use. And then she texted me like a couple days after and was like, your stocking's on your way to you, it should be there like sometime next week. So here we are. I got my stocking. I absolutely love it. It has a little snowman pin on it, and then obviously my name embroidered on it as well. And it is a classic green and red Christmas colors. So I absolutely love it. Thank you, Linda, if you're watching this. I cannot wait to hang this up. Chris is gonna be so stoked when he gets home and see this too. I'm gonna have to text Linda and say thank you as well, but look at how cute! Love it, oh my gosh. Okay, now I'm gonna set you guys up on the bigger tripod and sit down so we can get into our mini story time for today. So if you guys didn't watch Skylar's 2-year toddler update, make sure you go watch that one before you listen to this story time, because they're kind of linked together. At the time that I filmed her 2-year toddler update, when she had first woken up and gotten sick that day, we hadn't taken her to the walk-in yet. So we took her to the walk-in. I ended up leaving work early on Friday. So we get to the walk-in and it was like ridiculously packed. When we went in there, they told us to come back, I think, in like 2 hours from when we walked in there. So we just like did a little Walmart grocery shop, got way too many things that we didn't need yet again. And then we went back there and we still had to wait in the waiting room for like another hour and a half, maybe 2 hours. They were super busy, so like I totally get it. And it's a walk-in, so you can't really book an appointment. It's just how it goes. We're literally like the second to last people to be seen. We finally got put into a room. We had to wait for like another maybe 20 minutes, half an hour before the doctor finally came in. We told him what was going on with Skylar. Obviously what I told you guys last time. She had woken up, she was puking one morning, didn't puke after she took a nap that morning, thank God, but her fever persisted for 4 days. 3-4 days, and she just wasn't acting herself. She was really lethargic, which threw us off because normally she's a happy-go-lucky girl. She's always moving, always bouncing around, always talking, and she had said like nothing the whole day, and all she wanted to do was cuddle us, and she was falling asleep on and off. While we were waiting to get seen by the doctor, actually, she was sleeping on me the whole time we were in the waiting room, which was like better than her being like awake and super grumpy the whole time, obviously, because that would have been hard to deal with. But I was still super worried about her. She was just like, she was so tired, she was so limp. And I know that when you're sick and you're recovering, sleep it like helps, but it was very worrisome to see, and me and Chris were super concerned because she never acts like this. Even when she is tired, she's like go, 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 go until she absolutely cannot anymore, and then she just like conks out. The day that we took her to the clinic, we had changed her diaper that morning and noticed that it was quite odorous. So we thought that was really strange. We actually thought she had pooped in her diaper, and then we changed it and it was just a pee. So we were really thrown off by that. So it was something we mentioned when we were talking to the doctor, and because we had mentioned that, he went straight to UTI, which is what he suspected. He explained that it's very hard to get a urine sample from a toddler, especially one wearing diapers. So he wasn't even going to attempt to ask us to get one, but he said that he could give us a prescription for antibiotics to see if that would help, and then that was kind of like would be our telltale sign like that she had a UTI. I had asked him, if she doesn't have a UTI, we get this prescription filled and give her the antibiotics, is that going to harm her in different ways if she doesn't end up having a UTI at all? He said the only thing it would affect would be like her gut, obviously antibiotics are harsh on the gut, so she would have like maybe some diarrhea or some loose stools. And me and Chris made the joint decision after we had left the doctor's office not to fill the prescription for antibiotics. We were like, okay, we're just gonna see if she keeps having odorous diapers, then maybe we'll think about it. This was the first time that Skylar May has ever been to a doctor's office for an exam, minus her vaccines. So I was really nervous. I had anxiety like the whole day because I really wasn't sure how she was gonna act. She's really good at letting me brush her teeth, but other than that, she does not let me look in her mouth at all. And I knew that was going to be part of the exam. He was doing her exam. She was so good, thank God. She did not let him look in her mouth, but he said he wasn't going to force her to do anything she didn't want to do. We tried a couple different tricks and it just wasn't working. He looked in her ears, said that there was no signs of an ear infection. She wasn't pulling at her ears or anything like that either. Upon his abdominal palpation, when he was kind of pressing her around her stomach, her lower abdomen, she was totally fine until he got to the lower right side of her abdomen, and then whether she was fed up, didn't want somebody pushing on her stomach, or she actually was in some discomfort, she actually kind of like grunted a little bit and pushed his hand away from that area. She was like, no thank you, like that clearly doesn't feel nice, or she didn't like it. He suspected was that maybe it was something going on with her appendix, and that really scared the crap out of both of us. He said to keep an eye on that. If at any point she stops eating completely, because at this point she was still eating, her appetite was just a little bit decreased, but she was still eating and drinking, just not as much as she normally would. He said if she stops eating completely, she gets more lethargic to the point where she's not responding to you guys at all, like not even, you know, like being consciously like looking at you, to us talking to her and stuff like that. Take her to emerge. So we were like, okay. He said, but everything else looks good. He gave us the prescription for the antibiotics, said we didn't have to fill them, but we can, to see if it helps. We left, like I mentioned, we decided not to fill the prescription. We just went home because we had groceries in the truck, unloaded them. At that point when we got home, she was super grumpy because she hadn't eaten very much yet that day or drank anything. She was sleeping on me the whole time, so she was just very moody, very cranky, still not feeling well. So we got home from the walk-in, gave her some Advil, and just cuddled with her on the couch. She was not favoring her abdomen at all. After that, we had put pressure on it a few times within the next couple days after that appointment, just to see, and she didn't react to it at all. The day after that, kind of the weekend, she was still not really her full self. And then come Monday, obviously me and Chris had to work. By this time, my mom had got a head cold as well, and my mom, if you guys did not know, is my primary caretaker of Skylar and Georgia. So I had to ask my sister if she was able to watch her. Thankfully, she had the day off and she could watch her, and she is a nurse, so I felt no issue with leaving Skylar in the state that she was with my sister. And my sister said she didn't have any issues with her. She was eating totally fine, didn't have any issues with eating, drinking water and juice, and she was her happy-go-lucky usual self. Still not 100% sure what really happened with her, but since then she has been totally fine. She hasn't been super whiny, you know. Obviously she's getting into the terrible 2 stage where she, you know, doesn't like us taking things away from her and yada yada, but she hasn't had a fever. She's had a normal appetite. She's not lethargic. She's very talkative, her happy, usual go-lucky self. And we're very, very thankful that the healthcare that we have in the Valley is so good. I'm so happy that she's back to her happy-go-lucky self. And yeah, that's kind of the story. That's the little update on Skylar May. We're very happy, very fortunate, very lucky that she's okay, and we were able to get in and out in the same day, even though we had to wait a long time. Thank you to that doctor for seeing us that day and being so good with Skylar May's health exam and not forcing her to do anything that she didn't want to do. I was expecting a package from your grandmother. No, it's not for you. I just want you to react to it. It's mine. Your grandmother sent it for me, but I opened it and I wanted you to react to it because I think you're going to think it's dope.
Oh, you got your gift.
Yeah,
Nice. That's
look. It's Christmas colors. Look at the little snowman on it.
sweet. Do you like that better than the other one?
Well, better than my Minion one? Yeah. This one's way better. Look at that. Got my name on it.
Nice. That's awesome.
Yeah, right? I was like, oh my god, Chris is going to be so jealous.
No, I like mine.
You like yours?
Mm-hmm.
Yours is nice too. But I am so excited. She wants me to send her a picture of them all hanging up after Skylar wakes up from her nap, because that's where they are, hanging up in the bedroom. I'm so excited.
Looks nice.
Isn't it? And it's Christmas colors.
Mm-hmm.
I opened it, and at first I just saw like the green, and I was like, no way. It's like a dark green, like Jennifer, my sister, favorite color green. She's gonna like shit herself. And then I opened it, and I was like, no, it's red. And I was like, oh, it's multiple colors. And then I realized it matches the little snowman's colors.
I like the label. It says.
I know.
Sweet.
My name? Yeah, I love it. I'm so stoked for you to fill this. Or Santa, I should say, for Santa to fill this. Can't wait. So Chris is home from work super early. Skylar May is obviously still sleeping, but I don't want this vlog to be super long because I did the little story time. I told them about our walk-in experience with Skylar May and taking her to the walk-in. So I don't want this video to be too long, so I'm going to take the opportunity to end the vlog now. If you guys enjoyed this vlog, make sure to give it a like and subscribe down below for more content like this. Thank you so much for watching today's vlog, and we will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.